And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jairzinho, Biggie Boy, Rozenstruik. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Turkish Racer.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so much of our fighter meeting with Biggie Boy Jairzinho Rozenstruik focused on an uptick in his aggression. He is an outstanding counter striker, has as much pop as any heavyweight in this division, but sometimes you got to take more risks, and Rozenstruik has vowed to take more here tonight.
He gets to a spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
All right, nice job by the wrestler to engage in the clinch here very early in the fight with this kick. Oh, well-disguised hip toss there to get his opponent down.
Oh, right in the mount.
Get that good wrist control now.
This is a terrible position.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Blades. Oh, another strike lands from the top. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. An elbow!
Oh, no!
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Under 2 minutes now to go. Blades making these ground strikes count. Oh, big elbow.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Well, he's avoided a lot of the damage here on the ground. Nicely done. Oh, huge elbow! Oh, this could be over soon. Final seconds here in round 1. Round 2 is next.
Listen, it's the control on the ground that's winning this fight. He cannot handle you on the ground. You are controlling every aspect of the ground.
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists. Land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough, control, throw again, control. He did it
You ready to
perfect.
fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with round 2.
Oh, nice right hand.
Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strike to land.
Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. Now he's going full mount.
Nice positional control here.
Oh, nice elbow. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Rozenstruik gets back up.
Great job moving it to his opponent and getting to that single collar.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Another big takedown. In the half guard, getting the mount here.
Just over 2 minutes here to go in round 2.
This is where he wants to be.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Curtis Blades. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Blades is right back to the full mount. We approach the 1 minute mark here in the second round. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes. He's got to start throwing down.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of this back by Rozenstruik. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent. But this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
Ready, fight. Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. That is a clean strike, and it gets right through the goal. Oh, and he gets the single leg takedown. Nice entry on that attempt. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Blades going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
3 minutes to go in round 3. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Curtis Blades. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Now Drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Blades is back in half guard, very comfortable here.
There it is, now he's going to mount.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Less than a minute now to go in the round.
Great ground and pound by this man. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
And how much more can he take? Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the cut man's actually getting excited. Big shots landed by him now.
Hey, stop.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 29-28, 30-27, and 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Curtis Razor!